This is the episode which starts while we're gazing into a huge hole. So this is best episode.
Oh no.
So apparently this conveniently placed hole beside the second kinship or unlock thingy is the pathway to another world. Whoops, wrong movie. This is just a new area which gets unlocked with new monsters. And yeah, you have two options to go. You can either go down here or go here. This is kind of the same way. You just start off somewhere else. Doesn't matter too much. I'm still going to go this way because of reasons, because of items you can get, or you can easily get, or more easy, let's say this way. And yeah, the monsters we can fight here are two new ones. We fought both of them already. Yeah, we fought two of them already, but only through special missions, and Velocidrome just suicide. Whoops. This Catcher Watcher was the Shakalaka. They sound so familiar. The Velocidrome just suicided, did suicide, whatever, and yeah, good for us. And apparently Shakalakas have around 350 HP, which is quite a lot for a small critter like this. But no, you've been sent to the Shadow Realm, or wherever that Shakalakas go. Yeah, teamwork! Speed up! Alright. There are two Poogies in this area. I think two Poogies, and one of them is pretty hard to find actually. Maybe I'm going to find him pretty fast. You can use the map kinda as in... let me not screw up. You can kinda use it to find your way easier to the Poogie. Yeah, I did it. There we go. It's pretty hard to get here if you're not starting out from the upper plateau. But I'm going to show you something once you drop down and scale up here by yourself. There's something you can actually get. Or... Huh? Oh. Apparently the monsters I was talking about don't show up yet. They show up later. Can I scream it away? No, it doesn't. It doesn't actually care. You will get out of this hole once you taken the lower route. Is the Velocidrome still tailing me? No. Let's see. There should be... Only Shakalakas here. Usually there are two larger monsters here, which you can add into your team, should you decide to do so. I won't, because I like one of them, but I'm too lazy to actually implement it into my team. Maybe I'm going to change my mind, but I don't think so. It's Nagakuga and Ruby Bazarios, by the way. It's actually weird that you can find green Nagakugas earlier than... Is this the second? No, it's just shrooms. Then regular Nagakuga. I mean regular Nagakugas as in not blighted. Oh, there's some huge way up. Should be another Poogie around here. I'm very certain of this. Maybe around here somewhere? Ah, there are the Nagakuga and the Bazarios. Let's take care of the Bazarios first. Usually this Bazarios is underground. I don't even know why it's not underground. And yeah, we fought one already. it was a story thingy where we had to fight one for, I can't even remember the name, the pink scrivener chick, whatever. And Ruby Basarios boasts high defense, but has pretty low HP. We can low HP in comparison to other larger monsters. We can just chip away with regular attacks from our Tigrex, which will just melt through its defense with dash combo. And they are weak to ice and not water, instead of compared to, for example, its usual counterpart, the regular Basarios, or its daddy, the Gravios. Oh nice, makes it easier for me to fill up my Monsterpedia. Yeah, victory. Garnet's level ups don't really bother me at the moment, because yeah, I will change her place in my team soon enough. There's the other Poogie. From a place in my team to a place in my stables, which means I will get rid of her because I want another ice monster in my team, not another other. And one Loss or Ian monster in my group is enough. Rathalos, since it's not possible to actually throw him out of my team, I will just get a new monster for Raytheon's place. I don't know which one yet though. We'll see soon enough. So yeah, let's show you my large roar. I don't think I showed you the attack before, and since Raytheon, Nargacuga is a perfect example for this attack. Yeah, let's just do it. That's a pretty shit attack. I don't even know why you would use it, but it's there. And large roar misses. Shit. Large roar usually, what it does is, whoops, it's using power tag, and what it usually does is it knocks down monsters and deals damage and attacks every monster, which is nice. I mean it, it's really nice. Wait, usually Nargacugas are using speed attacks. Am I mistaken again? That's possible, but I hope it's not. Sharpened Blades is basically just what it says, attack and crit rate increased. And it has an ability which is called Killer Fang. In Killer Fang, what it does is it has a high crit chance. I think your initial crit chance is 5%, and Killer Fang increases it by 50% during its attack. And Sharpen Claws, I don't know what it does, but yeah, it's kinda good. Too bad only Nargacuga learns it. I think maybe Azure Rathalos can use it as well. I think he also has a Sharpen Claws attack. Oh well, we can't ask Nargacuga because it's dead. Now that we've taken care of this, it's there. Does it lead up or down? More Shakalakas. But since I don't want to, I will fight them later on because there's a subquest. I know that there's a subquest to slay 10 of them or something, but I will do this off screen anyway, so I won't bother with it right now. Man, talking today is really hard. I don't even know why. We should be, the only objective we have right now is just to ascend as high as possible, and once we are at the top, we can go to the kinship ore and purify it, and then we're next to the next ore. And this is how the story will go for the next remainder of the game, or not the whole remainder, but a large chunk. from now on, which means that it will kind of be a little bit repetitive, and from this point on you can just breeze through the game pretty fast. I won't recommend it because the difficulty goes up by quite a lot actually, even though you don't have that much story and the areas are, well, they're not as big as the other ones. Wait, there's something down here? Oh yeah, flying velocidromes. He just saw me running down the cliff and he just thought, hey, if he does it, let me do it too. Not very smart of you, shitter. He looks kinda nice with the blighted color, because it makes the orange very vibrant and the eye color as well, which is nice. Orange is also a cool color. And now head-on fight. Oh no, no head-on fight. Yeah, lock on, which is useless, more than useless, because I got rid of Stampede, its initial gene, and I've gotten rid of Lethal Tackle from Bulldrome. So lock on is useless for this Tigrex. If you want to do a lock on low accuracy move kind of attack, then knock yourself out. I'm not very interested in that kind of stuff. I'd rather like consistency in my attacks than gambling too, because let's say we're going to have the base power of every 50% hitting move. It would be below the damage you would deal with a regular attack. Get what I mean? So if you're very, very lucky in every one of your 50% moves hits, then I would highly recommend using them. But that's not how probability works. And this is why I will never use this kind of attacks, because my luck sucks. And yeah, this is a very shakalaka infested area. I'm going to go through here later again. I'm going to go into this kind of area later for regular, for different purposes, let's say it like this, and to farm regular Nagakugas and, whoops, almost got me, a regular Nagakugas and Ruby Basarios, not for the genes, maybe a regular one, but rather for the materials, so that I can actually get the subquest for the armor and weapon. And as you can see, there are 3 Ruby Basarios here. Usually they are all underground, and they piss off if they see a small teeny weeny Diablos running around here. In this area, I used to like to grind this area for EXP, but it's not very recommended. Kurupeko does the job way better. Let me save here for no reason. And then, let's take on the Malice, which is called Blight AkantoreX. Let's see, what do we use for this specific monster? We don't have a Thunder monster, and Tigrex preferring power. Yeah, but let's heal up. By the way, I've also gotten the recipe for max potions. Let me whip some up. You get it from one of the hunters in the Hunter Guild. I think he wants you to slay a Ruby not Ruby Basarios. Green Kongolala? Something from the jungle, I think. And yeah. And by the way, in case you wondered, this is where the blighted Nagakuga came from this area, because there are Nagakugas in this area. This makes sense. The Tigrex kind of makes sense. A Dark Snowfield is not that far away, but Iodrome, as you saw from the volcano to this area, is quite a stretch. So yeah. This is Blight AkantoreX, just called AkantoreX, I think. Is there an AkantoreX as well? No. There isn't. Yeah, AkantoreX. I'm going to... to make it a little bit more... because he's attacking me, maybe I should use dash combo once just to counter its attack. And then I'm going to make it a little bit more interesting by not spamming dash combo. Because you already know it's pretty damn strong. And I think it's also able to attack twice. Maybe wrong. And also I have Vicious. Predatory was the one I was talking about when I talked about Rathalow's ability to heal himself up. Not Vicious. Vicious is the thing which enhances your attack when you have engaged in a head-on fight. And lessens your defense should you lose. Let's use Spitball on its head. No, it's not attacking twice. Weird. But what do the other parts do? I don't know. Let's spit in his face. Oh, apparently he's guarded against Skill Seal. No power attacks, so it should use Tech now? Or Speed. I think it... yeah, it should probably use Speed now. Oh, it's using technical attacks. Awkward. Just a little bit. Or both. Okay, now that it's enraged, it's going to use twice, 2 attack per turn, so it attacked twice. Let's use Sand Breath, and we are basically just gambling now what it's going to use. I think it's preferring speed rather than tech, so let's just go with tech. And he's using Stone Toss. Yoink. Oh. Apparently it's tech, and not speed. Which is pretty weird. And blinded. So, if you spit sand at someone's tail, he's going blind. Good to know. Now it can't use speed attacks, which means we basically have him locked. The only thing he can use now is tech, which we're going to abuse. Self-heal beta. Okay. So he really dubbed the effectiveness if it's called beta, but how much is it? Ah, it's some kind of regen, which heals over time, like Immunizer, for example. And he should be dead soon anyway. Ah, 92, that's not too much. Let's use... well, Tigrex wants to use Stone Toss. Yeah, well, let it use Stone Toss. And since the only can use tech, let's use Power. Still not poisoned. I'm not really that concerned in its attack power, as you can see. Doesn't deal too much damage, even though my Tigrex has very shitty defense. Very shitty defense. And it's weak! Time to finish it! Rokosume! Oh, Dragon Breath. By the way, I can actually give my monsters a Dragon Breath now to a Scatter Dragon Breath, that is, because regular Dragon Breath only exists in Blighted monsters. Yeah, you can't give it to anyone. The only Dragon elemental attack you can give a monster is actually Devil Jaw's attack, which sucks. This makes Dragon builds very rare and not that good, because monsters who can use Dragon attacks themselves from level ups are usually better. Except if you only want to use Scatter Dragon Breath or mixed attackers with 2 elements. But yeah, which, I don't know, questionable decision. Oh, we're done. Whoops. No! No! Quick! I did it in time. Yes! Oh no. Rhydon! Not Rhydon from Pokemon, I mean, Rhydon. Yeah, we did it. Whatever we did, we killed a monster who was basically enslaved against its will by Dr. Eggman's retarded cousin. Oh no, corruption! Ah, Versa Pietru is apparently the name of the legendary white dragon. I can't remember what the Japanese name was, but it sounded better. Versabula, Jula, Galula, something. Holy mystical dragon. Oh no, I subtlety just throw insults at him, and he will probably take the bait. No, I'm not a pansy. Pansy is the cat from the islands. He is 12. He doesn't look big and tough. So basically everything he did was a failure, and now suddenly his inventions can amp up your kinship stones to unfathomable levels, which is, I don't know, not very believable and highly questionable, and I don't even know where this weird accent came from. Save complete, and now we can retire forever. No, we can just use 6-star monsters. Hooray. Hi. Hi. No, I'm still like 1 meter 20. Yeah, happy end. We saved the world. I'm the best. Yeah. Hall of Scriveners. No. Do I get... No! I'm going there automatically. Damn you! Oh, back to Kwapni village. And if you remember, there's one feline guarding one entrance, and this is kinda suspicious. And yeah, there's one other clue. We're going to take up this clue in the next part. I'm going to grind up my new monster first. Yeah! And see you then, I think.